Welcome to the Redneck Network. We are your hosts, Doggone the Gaming Redneck, Sky the Almighty, and we are the Gamer Xtremists, and welcome to our show this week. This week we're going to be talking about what is the best platform out there today. When we were talking about platform, we're talking about PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo.
If you're 7.
Okay. Yeah. So, first of all, I'm going to discuss the PC part, and I'll let Sky go over the Xbox. We're going to probably do a combined on the Wii, our Nintendo, and the PlayStation. But first of all, I want to say, well, one thing about PC gaming, and I noticed this from...
And the reason he's doing this is because he used to play on PC a lot.
I used to be a PC gamer a lot back in the days, and I'm more like... I still like playing my World. I play World of Warcraft nowadays on my PC. That's pretty much what I do on it now. But from what I've seen with other PC gamers and stuff like that, and I understand where they're coming from when they talk about their platform. So one thing I noticed that PC has over most console is that they're upgradable. All PCs are upgradable to a certain extent. You know, when you come down to the graphic card piece, your processor, your RAM, your video card, stuff like that. So you do have that option as far as PC gamers is to upgrading your PC. Another thing a PC has over most consoles is longevity on their games, where you have mods, where you can get free mods, you can get cheat codes and stuff like that to add to the fun and entertainment of your video games, which that's a great thing for PC gamers. And you know, I know there's a lot of heat going on about Steam putting, you know, pay mods on there and stuff like that. Oh, that's gone now. So it's kind of gone now, but I think they actually got something up there where where these mod makers can actually get donations from people now on Steam now. I think that's what they did now instead of actually having to sell stuff on Steam. But all together, I mean, PC gaming is, you know, you got different variety. I mean, you got Steam, which is really big on digital. You know, you can get some really good deals on Steam where, you know, we're console. You're kind of, you know, you do have some deals, and sometimes you don't really like new games. When new games come out, you might actually get you know, it might not be $59.99. You might actually get it for $49.99. So they do have sales. Steam does have sales on some of the newer games and some of the older games. So all together, I think PC gaming is a way to go if you're looking for longevity on your games. But I forgot to mention this before I started talking this. There's a secret at the end of this video that I'm going to explain to you what these fanboys out there for each of these platforms don't want you to know. And I'm going to tell you that secret at the end of this video. So just be patient. So I think when you come down to PC gaming, it's the graphics, the longevity that really makes PC gaming what it is.
You also forgot that it's free. You have to pay a fee to play online against others.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you do, but it's called your cable company.
Yeah, it's called your internet bill.
Well, you do have to pay a fee. It might be a little bit more than what we pay. But what's the deal with paying internet? When you're talking about consoles, you're paying a double fee. But I think where we get to the PlayStation, we're going to explain a little bit about that and the Xbox. So I'll let you go ahead, and I think that's far majority. I'm going to talk about PC gaming because since I'm not a really PC gamer, and there's not really much I can say about it, I do like my PC. I like to upgrade it every now and so often. And but I think one thing about PC is that it's not advancing as much as it used to. You know, like, I mean, like you can go out back in the days and go get a top-of-the-line computer with all the new graphic cards and all the new processor and RAM and all that other stuff, and as soon as you walk out the door with it, you know, it's old. Nowadays, you can go do the same thing, go order a new PC, have it built for you, or you can build it yourself, and by the time you get it up, it's good for 3-4 months, you know? So I think PC gaming, PC technology has declined in progress, but I think that's really dealing with more of the tablets and the iPhones and the smartphones that are taking away from the PC upgrading even further than what it is now. So I'm gonna let Sky talk about the Xbox, and I might help him out a little bit.
Do I have to?
If you really want to, or we can talk it together, but together. If you want, I mean, or, you know, I don't want to be doing all the talking.
Okay, well, damn it, did it again. Okay, well, oh shit, did I mess that up? No, I didn't mess it up. Good, you're good. The Xbox. What's there to say? We're talking about the Xbox One here, okay? Xbox One. Cheap.
Now.
It is now. I had an Xbox One in the past. I sold it to a fool. I mean, I really did.
Come on now.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine.
What's good about the Xbox though, man? I mean, as far as, you know,
if you're comparing it to the other platforms that are out there,
yeah,
not much. You do have the Xbox Live, which to some people, and I will agree, that may be the best way to play online. Honestly.
So you're saying it's got a better online?
I'm saying it's got a better online service than say Nintendo, especially Nintendo Network, and I would say PSN at times.
What about the video games?
When it comes to games, if you're looking for exclusives, you're not going to find a whole lot of them on the Xbox One. You're going to find a lot of, I mean, you of course you have your Halos, you have the Sunset.
I think there's more.
Actually, I don't think Sunset Overdrive is even exclusive. I think it's also coming to Steam at some point.
I think it's PC, but I think Xbox does have more exclusive
Xbox right now
than PlayStation.
Xbox right now has more exclusives right now on sale than PlayStation. If you look at the Xbox,
Well, I think Xbox got more exclusive
overall.
Overall.
Sorry, she was young. It's been a long day. Can you name 5 exclusives for the Xbox? 5.
You got Halo. You got Sunset Overdrive.
Well, that's on PC too, so it's not technically. It's not technically exclusive. It can be on PC.
It's not on the PlayStation. It's exclusive.
But it's on PC.
It's
Not exclusive.
Technically, it is exclusive. It's not on PC yet.
But it's coming. So not
Regardless, it's coming or not, it's still not on PC yet. You got Rome,
the Rise of Rome.
Rise of Rome, yeah, and I can't really think of it.
That's what I thought.
I can't think of the
name
rest.
5.
I can't think of the rest of them. But I think there's 2 more out there that I'm not counting. But all again, I think Xbox has the exclusive, and that's the reason why people flock to.
That's because most of Xbox. That's because most of
And the online
That's
service.
because most of PlayStation exclusive isn't out yet. They're still being developed.
Yeah, but still.
But still, as of right now, if you're looking at, hang on a second. Actually, I think PS4's got more exclusives. I think a lot of the games that I have in my PS4 collection, maybe 15 or 16 are only on PlayStation. I gotta look into that now.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're looking at exclusives and online service for the Xbox.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking at the Xbox right now, yes, it is cheaper in price, but it is extremely, I mean, especially compared to PC, underpowered. It's underpowered compared to the PS4. Is it powerful than the Wii U? Yes, my blender's more powerful than the damn Wii U. So, actually, it's probably not. But
I think we're going to kill that horse right now with the Xbox. I think we can go ahead and move on.
I mean, the Xbox. I mean, the thing about the Xbox and PS4, we're jumping to the PS4 right now. The thing with the Xbox and PS4 is that they're just almost too similar. It seems like the PS4 has more power, has more oomph, more power inside of it for the games. Most of the developers are going to be the same for the, most games are going to be the same. The developers, are going to be the same for most of them. Most of their games. The controllers are different. The PS4 controller to me is the more better controller than the Xbox One controller. But again, that's personal preference. You may like a mouse and keyboard. I don't. But PSN is there. It's okay. I mean, in my personal experience, it was easier on the PS3 than it is on the PS4. I actually run a wireless with PS3, and I can't do it with PS4 apparently. But my opinion, though, when it comes to games and overall speed of the system, PS4 is better. My PS4 can start up in like less than 10 seconds, and Xbox One, which my brother had, will start up in like, they had to wait like 2 or 3 minutes for it to start up.
So, I mean, when you get on to it, the Xbox has a better online service, I think. And like I said, the exclusive is the games that people
I mean, they're pretty much almost the same.
Yeah.
When it comes to those.
We're going to talk about the PS4 because me and him do play a lot of PS4, but there's a reason why we're not trying to defend PS4 or anything like that, or PlayStation. What we're trying to do is see which system is the best. And when we get down to it, like when you talk about PlayStation, you're talking about when you sign up for the Plus, you're talking about free games. You're talking about almost $1,000 worth of games. You're talking about almost $1,000 worth of games a year.
Yeah. They're all shitty indies, but
I mean, they might be all indies, but I mean,
they're there.
They're there. Hey, that's $1,000 worth of free video games that you don't have to buy. You're looking at where are the RPGs? Well, most of them are on the PlayStation. I mean, when it comes down to now most of the Western RPGs are multi-platform. I don't know if there's any really Western RPGs that's not multi-platform. Most of the JRPGs, though, are on the PlayStation. So when you get down to the video games, if you're a JRPG fan, PlayStation's where it be. PlayStation is more powerful. And we are getting 1080p, true 1080p graphics on almost every multi-platform game that's coming out. There's no dynamics added to it. It's true 1080p. So PlayStation has hit the numbers on this system. I think there's no doubt when it comes down to the PlayStation. in the facility of PC gaming, except for the fact that PC gaming can go to higher resolutions, and you can upgrade the graphics card and the processor on your PC. So when you get down to it, video game wise, I mean, other than having mods and cheat codes, PlayStation's, I think, is neck and neck with the PC.
Fair assessment. You know, the PC fanboys won't think of anything. But we're gonna talk about dead last. The dead horse.
Godforsaken
piece of shit.
Trash, paperweight
that we call
the Wii U.
The Wii U.
Now, I granted that, you know, when we got the Wii U, we played it, and it was the next gen console, and we got Black Ops 2 for that. It was marvelous. It was fun. It was great. Now, community wasn't huge, so there was only like really one choice. I mean, you couldn't really get into all the modes for Black Ops 2. Like, if you wanted, you know, unless you got, you know, a group of people that do, you know, friends to do it with you. But all together, I mean, the online community I thought was actually nicer when it comes down to it, more friendlier. And then, you know, it just don't have the games for the system to give it any respect whatsoever. I mean, like now, I think mine's just sitting there collecting dust. I'm kind of looking forward for the Mario draw thing.
Mario Maker,
so I can, you know, maybe play around with that, make some awesome Mario maps to share with people, you know. I thought that might be actually fun to do. And get to play around with that a little bit. So that looked like it's going to be something interesting. But what, you know, with the way Nintendo has been handling themselves lately, I mean, I don't know if Nintendo will ever recover from this. I think Nintendo hurt themselves altogether. I mean,
buy more amiibos.
I mean, because, I mean, if you're going to come out with a system that's going to be competitive. I mean, you can't even use the darn Wii to play a CD or DVD. I mean, you could at least throw Blu-ray up there, you know, something to power your system. I mean, you don't have a hard drive worth spit. But the one good thing is that you can use an external hard drive.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good thing. You want to, you know, but I think that's one of the advantages of Nintendo is having that, using that external hard drive if you want to add more games, digital games to your system.
I know people are going to say, "Oh man, you know, what about this? What about this game? What about this game?" You know, we got Smash Brothers. We got this. Smash Brothers is good for like maybe about 2 or 3 hours at a time. It's not it's not a game changer as people would let you want it to believe. Is it fun? Yes. Yeah. But is it a game changer that's going to make you just stick with the Wii U? Hell no. I mean, I know I'm going to get bashed a lot, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. You may like Smash. I like Smash too, but you know what? I've not touched Smash since December.
I haven't touched it since. Yeah, when did it come out?
November.
Okay, so I played it the first day and I haven't touched it since.
Okay. I mean, I've not touched Smash Brothers since November, so. No, December. You touched it. You said you were November. Mine was December. I haven't touched it since December. But like him, I am excited for the the Mario Maker.
Yeah, I thought that was nice.
That is the one thing I'm generally more excited for